He had just returned from the war, one of those Green Beret Rangers. A trained killer, people were to say later. Before the war, he had hunted down and broken wild horses in these mountains. Some said the reason he was so good at these things, and the reason he lived alone in this forest, was that he had some Indian blood in him. Others said he simply didn't like people. All I knew was his name, Billy Jack.
You bumped into my bike, son.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, no harm done. You were lucky.
You're the one who's lucky, man.
He's eyeing the sheep, Daniel. Maybe he wants a little candy.
You keep your mouth shut and your dirty thoughts to yourself, son.
Look who's talking about dirty thoughts. You rotten, lousy bastard.
Child! Whew! That was close, wasn't it? Oh!
Please, God, help me! Help me, mister, please.
Henry, don't you dare. We can't get involved in this. Do you want to get us both killed? Let's get out of here.
He's a dime for the police.
I don't want no trouble
Just
in here,
a dime
mister.
for the phone.
I don't want my place busting up.
All right, come on, give him a dime.
Dime hell, I know what that bastard did here.
Give me the police, please. It's urgent.
Help. I've been beaten up.
Come on, man. Come on.
All right, that's it. Move on.
That's only one gun, Indian. You think you're gonna get all of us with one gun? You're clear over your head, Indian.
I'll count to 3. 1, 2.
If we allowed citizens to take the law into their own hands, our streets would become jungles, armed jungles. I hereby sentence Mr. Jack to 120 days in the county jail or to the payment of a fine of $1,000 plus costs. You can take your choice.
We'll pay the fine, Your Honor. But we would like a stay of execution for 5 days so that we can gather up the money.
Stay of execution for 5 days. So ordered.
Well, that fine about busts you, doesn't it?
Tell me, what did they give the guys on the motorcycles?
Guilty of assault. 30 days or a $150 fine. Go help someone again sometime.
Okay, now count from 350 to 400.
Oh, wow. I can't even remember the hundreds. Trecento?
Yeah, that's right.
Trecento, tre...
Yeah. What's that all about? Hey, Vicky! Vic! What's the big rush?
I'm gonna meet my father.
Translated, that means she's late for her father's plane.
Her father?
Oh, come on. The day Vicky's think of a father actually takes time off to stop and say hello to her?
Well, that's what I thought. But not only is he saying hello, he's taking her down to the Big Sur, and they're going to spend the whole Easter break together.
I'll believe that when I see it.
All aboard flight 90.
Please follow handrail and stand to the right. If you wish to pass, please do so on the left.
Now boarding at United Concourse, gate number 26.
Miss Vicki Barrington. Miss Vicki Barrington. Please come to the United Airlines Message Center. Miss Vicki Barrington. Please come to the United Airlines Message Center.
Did you page me? I'm Vicki Barrington.
Oh, yes, Miss Barrington. We have a message for you. Asian trip extended. We'll contact you on return. Happy Easter, Dad.
You know, I wonder if what you hear about him is really true.
It sure is.
How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well, I met one once. He wasn't such a bad person.
Ooh, wouldn't it be neat to meet him just once?
Yeah.
Hey! Your man's beating up your kid brother again.
Brother? Old Dad giving you one of his famous heart-to-hearts? I should think he'd be fed up with this fat pig of a bully by now, Jerry. Why don't you cut out?
If you get on that motorcycle, you're dead.
Jerry, you want to cut out, get on the back of this bike right now. I promise you he'll never clobber you again.
Get that sign. Hey, Kimosabe. Did they teach you how to read in squash school?
Well, it is my old friendly rival. One of your rare visits off the reservation.
Hey, Daniel, you know this ferocious killer?
From way back. Back when I was a little smaller and had to settle for second best. Too bad I wasn't around the other day when you gunned down my boys.
Hey, Danny, maybe you'll give us a repeat performance.
No, he's not stupid. Neither are we.
Maybe he's here checking all that white meat, Danny. These kids are here looking for it.
You're, parked in our spot, Injun. I don't let anybody park in our spot.
I was just leaving. Isn't that a shame? Sir, you have a problem over here.
Oh, Tonto.
Would you like me to call the automobile club? They'll send out a little white Jeep and fix it up. Won't be any problem at all.
Looks like your horse threw a shoe, Engine.
Oh, you got him. They're not making tires like they used to, you know that?
Better put his I don't suppose there's too much sense in asking who did it.
Well, why don't you start with the largest one?
I suppose if I took him on, I'd have to take you on too, huh?
I think you'd find him quite a handful all by himself. 10 minutes, Injun. You better be gone.
Yeah.
Give me your badge number, man. I'm going to report you.
Come on out, Animal.
Ooh, he's tough with a badge on, ain't he?
Who does this belong to?
It's not mine, baby. Is it yours, Gangrene?
Yours, Krabs? This? Not mine. Is this yours, child?
No, Krabs, it's not mine. Is it yours, Daniel?
No, no. No, it was here when we got here.
Hey, hold it, man. Why don't you just take the serial numbers down on this thing and send out a PBY or an SOS or something?
Yeah, Fred, you got enough of those at home already, haven't you?
I'll tell you what, faggot. You come down to the jail to visit me sometime. Alone. We'll lock ourselves in a cell together and see who comes out with a key.
Hey, Fred. Troopers, ho!
When the flag comes down, split! All the way to Crafts down the highway.
Wait right over there. Be right back.
Come on, get out of the water. Come on, up. Didn't even see the turn.
kind of a big bike for a little girl like you, isn't it? Say, it's kind of dangerous riding alone. You want some company? Hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
Look what's coming. First prize for the winner. If he can catch her.
Let's go get her. Not here. Later.
Sheriff, there's a girl tourist on the phone. Says she's being harassed by a motorcycle gang down the highway.
Well, Thrall broke her down at the beach. I've sent out every man. Tell her to come on in or go home.
Have they forced you off the road or harmed you in any way?
No, they just buzzed around me shouting obscenities.
Well, if they bother you again, call back and I'll try and send a car out if I can find one.
Well, you don't have to be so friendly about it.
Who the hell is she?
Question is, who the hell do you think you are?
Hey, we're cousins.
Not hardly.
Get off the bike, chick. Let's take a look at you.
When I come back to Earth as a horse, then I'll let you inspect me. Maybe. Okay, clunk. Move it or lose it.
He can't hear you. He's deaf.
Oh.
Attaboy, speechless.
Well, he can hear this.
Told that dumb bitch, couldn't
You hurt, kid?
No.
You want out of this? Are you kidding? Then do what I tell you. It's your only chance.
Okay.
She looks okay. I think she'd like to become legal.
Would you like that, chick?
Like what?
To become legal. Become one of us.
I don't know. Depends on how expensive your dues are.
Not very expensive. All you have to do is turn out a little.
Turn out to be what?
You'll see. You want to tag along or not? Unless, of course, you're afraid.
Of you?
If I could possibly give you any more time, Billy, I would. I'm afraid you're going to have to come up with the money by this weekend.
Mr. Prang, there's a rodeo coming up north next month. Now, I know, and I know that you know, that I'm going to win some money at that rodeo. Now, are you telling me that you can't even give me until then?
Billy, it's too late.
Crawford still want to buy my Jeep?
Yeah, but he's not even offering you Blue Book wholesale. You'd really be getting cheated.
Is anybody else offering me anything at all?
Nope.
Then I guess I have to take it, don't I?
Yeah, but that would only last a little while, Billy, and then we'd have to foreclose. Now, I know that nobody can break or gentle a horse better than you can, Billy. Problem is, there are no horses left around here. Things have changed since you've come back.
Tell Crawford that I want the money in cash. Tell him that I don't trust banks.
Like it?
What is it?
It's our home away from home. It's like a fun palace. Come on. I'll give you a personally guided tour. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. All right, baby. Turn out.
How charming.
We like it. Crab, let's get some booze. We gotta loosen up for the initiation.
Oh, why do you call him Crabs?
Because he's got him. Ever since he caught the disease from some broad, he's been crawling with him. He's okay, though. He's a good cat.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hey, Danny boy. Where'd you stash the numbers, man?
Let's do it official. They call me child, after Christ's child, because of my compassion and gentle nature.
Vicky.
You like Danny, huh? He's something else. But when he gets mad, he goes crazy. Wow. Clear out, man. Clear out.
Oh, the child there, he's the real mother. Can fight at the drop of a hat. Took on 4 of our best one night, and the next meeting we made him vice president.
Why not? Wouldn't any club?
Oh, and Cue Ball here, he's another punch-out artist, huh? That used to be a rowboat. Oh, and Speechless here, he's a dummy. Shake hands, here. Stepfather cut his tongue out when he was a kid. Go ahead. Take a beer, go on. Oh, and Gangrene here, he's the biggest one of them all, man. He can lift a car without a jack. We call him our diseased King Kong.
Well, does that complete my initiation?
Not if you want to be a mama. Do you want to be a mama?
Oh, I'm sure. What's a mama?
Oh, you want to be a mama.
Anytime a loser gets lonesome or needs a little, he just goes to a mama and she takes care of him. Anytime at all.
Oh, how Christian.
I'm gonna like having you for a mama.
Just how was a mama initiated?
By getting it from everybody?
Neato. All at once or just one at a time? Look, fellas, this is very funny. What do you do for an encore?
We help you take off your clothes, baby.
You guys must be out of your gorge. You're really serious.
Bet we are.
Is this the only way you can get a woman?
It's a way.
It's a damn good way.
All right. Don't get pie. Remember the old saying?
What old saying?
Well, you know, if rape is inevitable, relax and enjoy it.
A groovy saying.
Who's got the acid?
Acid?
Oh, come on. If you kids are gonna sail, we're not coming out of orbit for 3 days. I'll be the best damn mama this club ever had.
We're all tapped out. Sorry.
Nice try. Except I just happen to have some on my bike. And some amphetamines, too, unless you're afraid to mix the two. Oh, what a bunch of finky bad guys. You really are afraid. What a bunch of shuckers. Even little college girls got more guts than you do.
Get it.
Hey, I'll get it for you, okay?
It's hidden in the liners. You can send me with a bodyguard if you're afraid I'll press my wrist and disappear.
Crabs. Hazel. Go with it.
Hey, where's the action?
Initiation room. Come on, I'll personally escort you.
Initiation time!
Come on, Krabs, I'm gonna need some help. Loosen that spring under the kickstand.
What for?
For a while, musclehead. Just do it. You know, the word for you, Krabs, is water. Soap and water.
Maybe I never touched this stuff.
You should, because if you don't, you know what'll happen?
Sure. More crabs?
Nope. Lights out.
Well, you gonna call out?
Yeah. After you've left.
Do you like that white goggled ape?
I gave birth to his son.
You mean he's your husband?
Yeah, but don't tell anybody. You might ruin his reputation.
I don't get it.
You don't have to get it. Just get on your bike and leave.
Well, thanks. And good luck. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Beat it.
What happened?
She clobbered Krabs and got away. I couldn't stop her.
She's a pretty good one, isn't she, Chickie, huh? We gotta get her back. Speechless. Jerry, go get her.
stay or I'll call the police.
Well, call them. That's fine. Only let me in, please.
Next Monday afternoon at 2 o'clock, this courthouse will be the center of the next scene in the tragic aftermath of this year's Easter surge of teenagers into this resort community of Big Rock, California. Climaxing a week in which police booked 974 juveniles and 78 adults will be Monday afternoon's attempt by the district attorney to obtain indictments against 6 members of a motorcycle gang for the brutal rape of these 3 local teenage girls, Linda Prang, Jodelle Shorn, and Luann Crawford, who is said to have suffered some sort of mental imbalance as a result of the attack, and of a vacationing college girl, Vicki Barrington, who has not yet been released from the hospital. Authorities are still attempting to reach Miss Barrington's father, who is somewhere in the Far East on a business trip. The big question in everyone's mind is, will the girls testify? We asked District Attorney George Davis why, in view of the many times that motorcycle hoodlums are arrested for rape and assault, they are never convicted.
People are afraid to testify. We live in a time when people don't give a damn about the law. The law is
Go with
People are afraid to testify in accident cases or call a cop when someone's beat up. These people are afraid of reprisals to their daughters, and it's that simple.
Mr. District Attorney, any truth to the rumors that the girls will refuse to testify?
No truth to that at all. We'll be there. Remember, all you need is one witness to obtain an indictment. In this case, we've got 5.
2 of the members have been positively identified by the college girl and are being held without bail pending...
We're gonna make sure when this weekend's over, those parents not only want to drop the charges, but they want to get their kids out of this country. No kid brother of mine's gonna spend 35 years in jail just because some dizzy bras decided to yell rape. Which one's the most scared?
The oversexed one in the purple bikini.
Yeah, Jodelle Shorn. Just her and that 2-bit hustler of a mother, man, living all by themselves.
Mom, I thought you weren't going to that meeting at Prang's.
I'm not. I'm going to work. Besides, I wouldn't meet with those pompous idiots. When are you gonna finish painting this damn bedroom? You know, in those television pictures, you could have at least covered up your face like you always see those other people do when they're arrested.
I got news for you, Mom. I wasn't arrested. I'm not the one that did something wrong.
Well, if you didn't sneak around and hang out at that strip all the time, nothing wrong would have happened to you either. What'll the waitresses think? Now, you keep locked up tight, you hear? You keep the windows locked and the drapes pulled. And don't you open that door to anyone. I don't care if it's your best friend. Do you understand? Goodbye, baby. Oh. The sheriff's number's here by the phone. And so's Mr. Davis. You call me the minute you hear anything. Even if you're just frightened. I don't care how many times you call, okay, baby?
Mama, no one will bother me anymore.
God damn it, call me!
Ferdinand, you little scaredy cat, letting a little thing like that frighten you. Now go get undressed and get ready for bed. That's funny. Mother? Mother, is that you? Strange. I should have gone on. Ferdinand, you dirty old man. You wait. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Do they harm you in any way? Did they touch you?
One grabbed me, but he laughed and let me go. He said that if I testified, he'd get me and finish it anytime, any place he wanted, and no one could do anything about it. Mommy, I told him I wouldn't testify. I told him.
You told them, and you see what good that did you. The only way you'll be safe is to help us to put them away.
Oh, no, you don't, mister. We've had it. Up to here.
If you can identify them, we'll lock them up.
Sure. And then some more buddies will come. Can you swear to God right now that if she helps you, you'll protect her completely? She can go on living a normal life. She won't have to be in terror every time she goes out. Or even when she comes in. Can you? Today, tomorrow, forever?
Mrs. Shore will do everything humanly possible.
Can you guarantee her absolutely? Yes or no?
Not absolutely, no.
The day you can guarantee her, that's the day she'll testify. Until then, we're clearing out.
If you leave now, those animals will go free to do it again.
Look. Just do me a favor. Get out of here. Get out and take that jellyfish of a sheriff with you.
We both know I could force you to help us.
Oh, no, you couldn't. You can lock me up for 20 years, but my baby is getting out of here. Look at her!
I am looking at her. And I have the power to take her into protective custody. I could hold her here until she could testify.
And I could cut her tongue out so she couldn't. Now get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Excuse me, but this is the bedroom.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is our little patient today?
Better, thank you.
You have to be on a day like this. The doctor says we're going to let our little girl go home today. Now, isn't that nice? What am I going to do without our little Miss Sunshine to visit every morning?
You know, our class visited a home for retarded children once.
How nice.
Not really. Because even though I was friendly on the outside, inside I kept looking at them like they were freaks. You know, like someone who'd look at a girl who's just been raped. It's funny, whenever I feel someone's freaky or creepy, you know how I talk to them?
No, how?
I talk to them in phony baby talk.
All we need is for you to keep her here for 48 more hours.
I can't keep her here against her will. You'll either have to take her into protective custody or get her father to talk to her.
But he can't talk to her. I can't even locate him.
Then you'll have to try to talk her into cooperating yourself. Come on, I'll take you to her room.
Good morning. The doctor says you'll be released this morning.
Yeah, what some people won't do to get a little sack time in, huh?
Tell me, you thought about what we said?
Yes.
Well?
Do you want me to be honest with you?
Of course.
I just want to get out of here and go home. I don't want any more troubles.
There won't be any more trouble. If you want to stay in the hospital, you can.
Yuck.
We'll put you up in a motel then, with a police guard, 24 hours around the clock.
Look, you don't seem to understand. I'm not much of a person for causes. Let's face it, since I've been 3 days old, I've been a spoiled, self-centered little rich girl, interested in taking care of only number one, me.
The only reason they dare to rape and hurt, because they know they'll go free, that no one will testify.
I don't know. Will you really protect me?
24 hours a day. But you've only got 48 hours till the hearing.
Okay. But after Monday, that's it. I go home, period.
I'm sure sorry I don't have any work for you, Billy, but since this has become such a recreational area...
Yeah, I know. There are no horses around anymore. But if there were, you'd have work for me, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, if you just give Mr. Prang what I owe his precious little bank and then bring me the rest in cash, I'd appreciate it.
In cash? Why don't you just leave it in the bank?
Huh?
Why don't you just leave the money in the bank?
Listen, before I'd let Prang have the use of my money, I'd burn it.
Ashamed to show her face to people, I guess. I can give you a lift to the highway on my way to the bank.
I'd be obliged.
Come on, Luann. Let's give Billy here a lift.
You know, not only do they assault her, but they're free to go right on keeping her living in terror. If only one of us had the guts to just cut them down.
Yeah, I tried that once.
Huh?
Nothing.
Excuse me. Come on, honey. Come on.
Come on, Luann. Let's give Billy a lift. Come on, love. You don't have to be afraid. Billy's our friend. Come on now. Come on.
Gangrene, you're sure you can jump those wires?
Yeah, man. Take me 3 seconds.
Okay, I'll do the driving. And you guys know what to do.
Hey, man, that's flat.
Just don't do anything stupid, will you, man? Just take her someplace and scare her. I mean that.
Oh, hi, Rose. Has anyone heard from Daddy yet?
I'll bring you your money as soon as we finish.
No hurry. Goodbye, Luann.
Well, do you know when he'll arrive? How come not till Monday?
Keep your head down if he starts shooting.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, Fred, your car? Your car?
Okay, man, anytime.
Do it!
No, but I can damn well guess. Call the office and tell them you're heading north. Follow that car. Come on, follow the car.
But that's a cop car.
I know that's stupid, so follow it.
No, there's no plane service out of here on weekends. And I'm not gonna take a train or a bus. Those jerks could get on any time.
You scream again and you've had it. Now move.
Well, what do we have here? Goldilocks and his two bears, huh? What are you guys out doing some more of your daring good deeds, are you?
That's very funny, Indian. Move out, Indian. This doesn't concern you.
I guess it doesn't, but the young lady there seems awfully concerned.
What the hell's the matter with you, man? Don't you hear good?
Oh, come on now. Don't do that.
Don't do what, dude?
Look, I'm asking you nice now. Please, don't do that.
How about a pretty please on your knees?
No. On your knees. It's all right now, miss. You can get off. Hey. Come on, you're safe. No one's gonna hurt you up here. Would you like me to fix you something neat? It'd make you feel a lot better. Would you like a little tea?
Wow, Danny, they found the heat sled, man. The wires were cut, the gas tank was full of sugar, and the tires were slashed. Man, what class? You're out of sight, man. Plant one on me. No, man, a big one. Okay. Yeah, baby. Woo! Woo!
It's all right. Just the man who bought my Jeep. Bringing me my money.
Hey! Hey, miss! Aren't you Vicky Barrington?
Yeah.
How'd you get up here? Hey, Billy, they're looking all over for her. Are you all right, miss? They hurt you?
No, thanks to... I don't even know your name.
Billy Jack.
Thanks to Billy Jack.
Hey, look. I'll go tell the deputy she's up here. He can radio down and have someone bring her back to the sheriff's office.
No, thank you, that won't be necessary.
Why not?
Because I'm not going back.
You mean you're not going to testify?
I'm afraid not.
Are you telling me that you're willing to let those animals go free? After what they did to you and to the other girls? Hey. Hey, look over here. Look at my daughter. Are you gonna just let them get... Are you gonna let those animals get away with what they did to her? How many more Luanns do there have to be before you get some guts? Don't you have any sense of responsibility?
To myself, yes.
Don't you even feel sorry for her?
Yes, I feel sorry for her. I feel very sorry for her. Because I'm just one hairline from being just like her. I know I should testify, but I can't. I just don't have the courage or the backbone to do it. I'm sorry. That's the way it is.
Here's your money. $600 in cash. You want to count it? Well, I'll be sure to let the sheriff know she's safe.
I suppose you think I'm wrong not to testify, too. Well, do you think it's easy to get up in front of all those people and tell what happened? All I hear is those men on top of me grunting. I can't. I just can't. What's that?
It's a black box.
What does it do?
Magic. Would you like to see?
It took it. You never answered my question about that man.
Who? Mr. Crawford?
Mm-hmm.
His kind talk too much. Hey, would you like to see some more magic? Take my hand, but be careful, because the moment you do, that black box is going to open up and something else jumps out at you as soon as you touch my hand. Go ahead. Just touch my hand. Why don't you grab my hand?
What are you doing?
What, will you touch my hand? You're not very fast, are you?
Nothing happened.
Smile. Come on, you're cute when you smile. Smile, really.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir. You're the boss. The district attorney says you can see him. You got 15 minutes. No smoking. Bill, take our joyriding friend back, will you? All I need is one person that saw you take that car. Just one. And I'd even settle for a liar.
Hi, kid. Well, sit down, sit down. My kid brother doesn't stand up for anybody. Cigarette?
Here.
Here, take the whole pack. What's the matter? You uptight?
Yeah. I am.
Listen, Jerry. I've always come through for you, haven't I? Have I ever not done anything I told you I'd do?
No.
Ever?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm not gonna let you down this time. I mean it.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Benny, you know all that I want to do? I want to go home.
Hey, Jerry. you cool, kid. Come on. Huh? Come on, kid. Come on.
Pardon me, are these chairs taken?
What are you?
A girl, I think.
No. Astrologically speaking, when were you born?
November 5th.
Scorpio. And you? When were you born?
When was I what?
When were you born?
Oh, August 10th.
Leo. Bad combination. Especially now.
Why now?
Uranus.
Oh, of course.
Well, here, I'll show you. Where were you born?
1945.
45.
All right, listen, kid. My word. No witnesses, no indictments. I swear this will be the last night you'll spend in this jail.
Okay, Danny. Anything that you say.
Yeah.
Thank you for the magazine, too.
It's okay, kid. Tomorrow night you can buy me a beer.
Okay.
I'm awful sorry about that. I guess I turned without looking. I just thought I'd warn you about gifts to the prisoners. Nobody steals my car, punk, and gets the last laugh. Get this hunk of bile out of here.
Go on, get out of here. I don't need any help from any screw. Just point me to the door, Jerry.
What's the matter?
Get all your things in order. Your taxes, insurance, your will. Get rid of her.
What? What'd you say?
Get rid of her.
What's wrong with me?
Two cardinal fixed signs. Great power, but they don't go well together. You're in for a black period. However, things might work out, although much different than you expected.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the fortune, Unc, but you better dig in here. Your food is getting cold. I'm afraid we're going to have to take off.
Even worse. Saturn is square to Mars. Nice kids. Stars are against them, though.
See anything?
No, nothing down the hill. No, I didn't see anything. Giles?
Z's dinging. He's probably got her out here somewhere in the woods.
No, he probably took her back home. Cue ball heard she's scared off.
Yeah?
As far as I know, she split for home.
Yeah. Look at this! The engine's been
Well, you're robbed and plundered, and I'm scared and can't get a plane out till Monday. Got any ideas of what we could do for an encore?
Tell you what I do. I'll take you and hide you someplace up in the hills there where they can't possibly find you until Monday morning anyway.
Hey, guys. Hey, wait till we all get in the shower together, okay?
Hey, lover boy. That's 2 witnesses down and 3 to go.
No, it's 2 to go. We get the, what's her name? The one who went nutty.
Luann Crawford.
Yeah, we get Luann Crawford, and we get the chicken-hearted one, and I promise you, Linda will take care of itself.
We're willing to stand up and testify, but can you keep us safe? Now, let's be honest, Harvey. You are the weakest sheriff this town has ever seen.
That's why you can't back out now, or you'll let the whole world know that Big Rock is open pickings.
Oh, we're not going to back out. Don't worry about that, are we, Henry? The gas chamber is too good for what they've done.
Get a shotgun.
A what?
A shotgun. We can't ask the police to do everything. Get a shotgun. And if one of them so much as puts a foot on your property, blow their heads off.
That's exactly what we don't want. Now, can I count on all of you to see this thing through?
You bet.
Absolutely. The death penalty is too good for what they've done to our Linda.
What's the matter? You're not frightened, are you?
No.
No, you don't have to worry. They're not going to find you here.
Aren't there bear up here?
And bear and deer, and boar and snake.
Snakes? Rattlesnakes?
Yeah. What's the matter? You afraid of snakes?
I don't like snakes very much.
Well, if you don't bother them, they're not going to bother you. The only thing you have to worry about is they're cold-blooded, so at night they like to crawl in your sleeping bag.
Very funny.
Just don't roll over.
I'll try. Hey, what was that?
What was what?
That noise.
It's the waterfall.
No, not that one. The rustly sound.
Oh, wait a minute. That noise? Oh, look, I'm not fooling you now. There are some Indian up here, and they like to hunt for girls, so if... Go on, run. I'll hold them off as long as I can and...
Look, forget it, Tonto. You don't seem to understand. I'm the last of the big-time cowards. If one of your blood brothers puts an arrow in your back, I'm his. Forget it. Goodbye. The man ain't been born I'm going to get myself punched and beat up for.
You mean if I got an arrow in me right now, you would just go off with him and leave me here all alone?
Well, not exactly. I'd leave you a dime for the telephone, call the police, you know.
Tell me, how did I manage to run into you?
Lucky, I guess.
Well, as long as I'm stuck with you, I might as well see that you get some sleep. Here, do you know how to use this thing?
Which one?
That. Come on.
Say we get in the shower together, baby. Oh, man. Yeah! Woo! Hey, man. Hey. Hey, how about we all jump in the shower together, okay? Okay?
Give me a beer.
You looking for somebody?
Yeah, Danny.
Billy. You're still a wild mother, man, coming in here like that. You got cool. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for some motorcyclists. They ransacked my trailer and stole my piggy bank.
Hmm? What do they look like?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
So?
So I want it back.
Stealing's illegal. Call a cop.
That's fine. No, I think I can get it back better my own way.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do when you find him?
See if he's man enough to keep it.
You know, Billy, I admire your guts. So, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It was probably that prevert Gangrene that did it. Can't trust him at all. And I don't want anybody spoiling the reputation of this club. So, I'll make a check on that and get back to you on that subject.
Well, you got till tomorrow.
Oh, that's tough. Well, what are you gonna do then? Take on the whole chapter?
No, I'm an Indian, remember? And we're sneaky. We know how to strike silently, in the dark. Any night, any time, any place. Maybe you've heard all that before, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Be kind of interesting to see how you like being hunted for a while.
Till tomorrow. Just, call on your old pal, D.C. Anything I can do, I'll help.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, Danny. Why don't you let me break that dude in two and be done with him?
No. Let's toy with him for a while, huh?
Hey, guys. How about we all jump in the shower together, okay?
Billy, look.
Well, our little mother. I guess she's not gone after all.
And the cowboy. Hey, cowboy. Is that your iron or hers?
Did you cats ever pick up on a dude riding side saddle with a chick? Where are your bow and arrows, Injun?
He's probably afraid the big bad bike will hurt his lily white hands.
Why don't you teach him, man?
Hey, why don't you let me do it? Get him, friends. Come on, Mother, hop on. That old crab's here make a man out of you.
It's Sunday. How come you boys aren't in church?
Funny. I think both these mothers need some lessons, Dan.
You know, the usual way we bug yellow bastards into fighting is to pour a little something in their beer. Since you don't have any beer, why don't I just use your hat? Hey, cue ball.
Yeah, man.
Fill her up, please. Hey, you want regular or Ethel? You save stamps, man?
Where's my money?
That's okay, Krabs. No need for violence. The engine's our friend. You know, Billy, you're all right. I like you. You got class. But I got a problem. You see, this chick, I want her back. Ooh, I want her back.
Well, I think that's up to her to decide.
No, that's up for you to decide because I'm gonna have it one way or the other.
Where's Gangrene and my money?
Oh, now take my advice there. Why don't you let Gangrene have the money? You'd be much better off. He's a mean mother.
Danny, I'm not gonna ask you again.
Well, suppose I gotta tell you. He's right behind you.
I got his bread, Danny. You want that chick so bad, you take her, man.
See? What did I tell you? How about it, chick? You want to ride with us?
That's about as intelligent as asking me if I want the bubonic plague.
Well, you don't seem to understand, honey. See, I'm offering you the choice between this messed up engine.
Yeah, I know. And this group of live, crawling maggots. Some choice.
My money, Daniel.
You want it bad enough to take it off me, stud?
If I have to.
Okay, stud. I've been wanting to crack at you from the beginning.
Are you planning on fighting or talking me to death?
Indian bastard! Ah!
Oh! Hold it. No heat, Pop.
All right, cool it, you guys, cool it.
God, you wouldn't.
That's up to you. Whose bike is this?
Tell him.
Clubs.
How much you got in it?
3,000.
All right, Vicky, get on that bike. Go on. There's over 300 missing.
Well, he's a big spender.
He's got till tomorrow morning. And if my 300 bucks isn't back, or if you guys visit my trailer again, this bike is going up in flames.
Oh, Mother, don't take that bike. You'll be signing your death warrant. Somebody get the ape on a bike and get him up.
You gonna let him treat us like that?
I'm stalling.
Danny, why'd you call me an ape?
'Cause you're cute.
Will what I do tomorrow make any difference between us?
No.
Well, don't you even want to know what I've decided to do about tomorrow?
No, I figure that's your own private business.
You know, I feel like those stars up there are inside of me, just glowing softly. I've always felt that I had a light bulb-like thing inside of me, and all my seeds were in it. If I let the wrong person in, the little light bulb would be jabbed and broken, and all of me would pour out and be gone forever. Sounds silly, huh?
No, that doesn't sound silly at all.
Hey, look.
It's all lit up inside, like my light bulb. Oh, Billy, Billy, Billy. What am I going to do?
You do what you have to do.
How about some more cream, honey? You know, if they didn't try anything last night, we can safely say the worst is over. It's the only way you'll be able to hold your head up again.
Bill, can you say anything?
I can't even tell where it's coming from.
Get down, you fool.
Be damned if I can figure this out. They could have killed us. Why didn't they?
The rear.
My God! They've got Luann!
Billy!
Hey, what do you say, Straight Arrow? You sneaking in a little private initiation?
Oh, look, Billy. Our neighborhood welcome wagon's come to greet us.
Danny wants to see you.
Why? I'm not going to testify.
Sure, Mother.
I'm not gonna testify.
It's true, she's not.
Look, man, he says he wants to see you.
Oh, good. Our friend and leader, Danny Smutmouth, wants us to drop by. For tea, maybe?
Oh, slither back there, Lizard. You'll get your day, little mother.
Yeah. Now, look, do we carry you out or just you gonna meet us up by the bikes?
You might get some of us, Injun, but one of us will get to her.
All right, we'll meet you by the road.
Of course, if you'd like to go along, we'll babysit with your friend here.
Free of charge.
I said we'd meet you by the road.
5 minutes.
Meet you back by the tree.
Hello, Minuteman? Listen, your daughter's fine. And if you get here in 15 minutes alone, she'll stay that way. Otherwise, Daddy. Well, man, you got here just in time for Operation Drop Charge. After that, you're gonna do the impossible, aren't you? Show us how you get your money back. I don't want to hurt yet, Gangrene. Problems of responsibility and leadership. Trying to keep Gangrene back till he gets his kicks in at you.
Luann!
Looky here. Click.
Hello, Daddy. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
Look, we've got to get out of here, all of us. When this starts, you slip out, call the sheriff, and then hide.
No, I won't go.
You're Chicken Little, remember?
Hey, Paul Revere, Mr. Minuteman, sir. So far today, nobody's laid a hand on your daughter, but we could have. Between the time we picked her up and the time you got here, a lot of things could have happened. Cue ball here didn't want to be so nice.
I won't go without you.
They're gonna destroy that girl and then you if we don't get some help. Besides, once you're out of here, I can easily get away myself. Now, when I start this thing, you go and don't look back. Do you understand me?
Okay.
Unless you drop the charges and refuse to testify, your daughter's a dead pigeon.
What about the others? They'll testify.
We've already talked to them. Very cooperative people in this town. Just one more to go, but very cooperative.
I'll think it over.
You do that. You do that. In the meanwhile, Gangrene Cue Ball, why don't you take Luann into the bedroom and keep her amused? Use the couch like you're her psychiatrist.
Okay. Get ready to shove on.
Daddy. Please.
Hey, fellas. Geez, I really... You know, I just can't help but sitting over there like that, admiring how you great big dudes, just like that, you can handle this little girl. It's fantastic to watch, really.
Mr. Impossible, Mr. Impossible. You're really too much. You think you can get away with those Green Beret heroics in here?
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact. I do. The only question I have now is whether or not you're man enough to try me.
You, going somewhere, little mother?
Stop it!
You want me to stop it, little mother? You know how.
All right, but he goes free.
Word of honor, all the way.
My word of honor, anything you want.
Well, you heard what the little lady said, Jim. Let him go. How come you suddenly changed your mind?
Because I'm a coward, and this just isn't worth getting beat up for. So let's get it over with and let me be on my way.
Okay.
Wait a minute, they get out of here first.
You still don't trust me, do you?
No.
Well, you see, Mr. Minuteman, that's the kind of help you can expect to get from anybody. Unless, of course, you want to show me how you can protect your daughter.
All right. I'll drop the charges.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
Yes.
That's a boy, Minuteman. Now, remember, unless you know a way to keep a police guard on your daughter day and night, year in and year out, you better keep that promise. Because you and I both know what a terrible job you can do protecting her, don't we? Huh? Let her go. Well, go on, get out. Take their friend out to the truck. Well, we've been waiting a long time for this, haven't we? After you.
Go to hell.
What?
I said go to hell.
Well, you treacherous little bitch. You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, it means I'd have to be dead 3 days before I'd let you touch me.
Where's Billy Jack?
He's in the next room.
Take her into the hospital, then come back for him.
Any word from Highway Patrol?
They're on the way.
Oh, they're away. You rabbit. Can't you go in with what you've got?
No, I can't. Without riot equipment, it'd be suicide.
Okay. Okay.
Mrs. Craig, could you come here? Mrs. Craig, you know that this leaves us only Linda. If she's going to crack, I could ask for a postponement. But if she'll go through with it...
Don't worry about Linda. She'll go through with it.
You're absolutely positive.
I'm telling you, she'll go through with it.
No, I won't.
What was that, dear?
I said I won't go through with it.
Why, Linda?
Of course she will, Mr. Davis. I promised you.
I can't go through with it. I wasn't raped.
What was that, dear?
I said I wasn't raped. I wanted them to do it. I'd even been there before that night.
How about the other girls? Have they been there before, too?
Well, Dodell and Luann, they thought it was daring. But then after a while, when they saw what they were getting to, they got scared and they tried to run out, but it was too late. They raped them, the whole gang of them, over and over again. Oh, it was awful. I hit them and I hit them, but they wouldn't stop. If I would have had a gun, I would have killed them. I hate them so much for doing that. Almost as much as I hate you. No, that's not true, I guess.
Of course not, dear. You don't hate us.
Oh, yes, I do. It's those evil losers I don't hate very much. I couldn't. Because I've snuck back there since it happened. Twice. And you know something, Mother? To show you how screwed up I really am. I liked it. I really do. I like it.
You don't know what you're saying. You're out of your mind. You don't know what you're saying.
Damn you! I liked it! I liked it! I liked it!
Why? Why?
Because they're everything you hate.
That's it. Just like that. My case collapses, and I have to let them go. Suddenly, the whole system is turned upside down. I have no choice but open the gates and let the animals of the world take over. Where did we go wrong, Harvey? Where did the whole goddamn system go wrong?
All right, little mother. Time to make your initiation official. I told you, baby. I'd have you sooner or later.
I don't choose slime.
Let's take a peek, little mother. Take it off, baby! Ah!
Where is Vicky?
She's still down there.
The hospital?
No, at the beach house.
She's where?
She's still down at the beach house.
Alone?
Yeah.
Well, that's real nice going. She's down there at the beach house alone, and you guys are up here hiding out?
Well, the highway patrol is on its way. They'll be here shortly.
Shortly? Well, she's down there now.
You can't, son. It'd be suicide.
Now, I'm walking out that door. And all I want to know is there's just one of you in here that is man enough to go with me. Whatever they've done to you women, you deserve.
Round up as many men and guns as you can get. And hurry.
Get up!
Funky little thing, ain't she?
Now, do we go into the bedroom? Yes or no, baby?
My bike is burning! Get it out, somebody!
That psychopath. I want that Indian dead. Well, fan out, stupids! There's enough of us to cover every inch of ground in the place. Find him!
Doesn't make sense, Daniel. Why do you want to burn your bike?
To get us out of here.
That's right. All right, come on. Against the wall. Move.
You don't learn very fast, Injun.
Fast enough.
Billy Jack, I'm gonna kill you if it's the last thing I do. You shoot one of us and the rest of us will be on you like a pack of wolves. You'll never get her out of here alive.
I'm not gonna take her out of here. You are.
You been smoking something, Injun?
You're gonna clear a lane and have two of those girls take her down to that hospital. And when the doctor calls and tells me that she's there safe, you and I will call it a day.
And if I don't?
I shoot you. Right between the eyes. And I shoot another one of you every minute that phone doesn't ring, starting 15 minutes after she leaves here.
That mother's flipped out, Daniel. Shut up. He knows what it would mean. Murder.
It would be self-defense. You said yourself that I'd never leave here alive, remember?
Billy, this time you've gone too far. All right, you cats. Very slowly now. Spread out.
All right, Vicky. Get up. Come on. I'm gonna count to 3, and that lane better be cleared. 1.
He means it, Daniel.
2.
I'm gonna gut your bowels out.
3. Child.
Huh?
Okay. You're in charge. 1.
We'll get her! Help him! Clear that lane! Don't forget to have that doctor call.
Hey, you don't have a watch on. How are you gonna know when 15 minutes are up?
Well, you better hope that I'm a good guesser, huh? Now, come on. I want all of you against that wall away from the phone. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Everybody out. Ah, not you, child. You and me, we have our own procession. And if I go, you go. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's move.
Let's make it.
Hold it. All right, there's over a dozen guns on you. Everybody line up against the wall.
Jack!
He's not going very far.
Hey. I missed you last night. You're not Chicken Little anymore. You do look kind of funny, though.
I know now how much I love you.
This is about the closest that I ever came to a real home.
You crazy Indian. You and I, we are the sunset and the sunrise and the fourth and, oh, Billy.